So that's what thought process, I think, is. The maximum will be leaf blower, chainsaw. But I'm humble. I speak. Hablo español. I have my leaf blower as a chainsaw, but I'm humble. I live and I just, I have a little bit of money. No mucho dinero. So that's really cute. So you're humble, you barely have money, you work hard, and you think that's the king. Then we have Michael Jackson, who could barely speak his truth, so much so that he has to pretend his death and go on Larry King and pretend to be a burn victim, so he doesn't even care about anybody being burned. So who I choose? Wholeheartedly before I die? Buddha, Michael, my dad. Who basically all my dad. My dad. And this is literally from dealing with every angel. Every angel. And no angels ever helped me. The only one who generally did? Buddha, he cried. At least he cried. He has good work ethic. Like Michael. Michael, he tried. My dad, he tried. Everyone else? No, not really. The $1,000? Well, we gave, Jonah. I gave you an apartment. Yeah, no. So I was wondering, like, why did that happen, God? No, I get it. He wants to put leaders in charge. Thank you for using me, but I think I've been through enough pain, don't you? So I'm glad we raised up Michael. He deserves it. He does. He does. He truly does. He does the work. He, more than just hanging out with demons and doing meth, he sells the meth. I much more respect somebody who sells the meth and you do it than somebody who just smokes it and hangs out with demons. At least he's preaching it. I don't care if it's wrong or not. I choose Michael, my dad. So now I see why that was done with Aaron. Good. So we raised up Michael to be a king and everyone wants him instead of Aaron. Thank God! Good. And my dad? Good. And Buddha. Not the suicide doer who just stares at the sun or just stares at the TV that isn't on and doesn't even do anything. Or never even talks about God. It doesn't. No, you're cute. You're sweet. You're nice. That's cool. Somebody who actually will help you. Is strict, but love at the same time. Yeah, I choose you. And from the way I've been gang stalked, they choose them too. Where was your harmony? They're dumbass humans. They're not awake. My army was angels. And the light turns on. And they try. But whoever they trained with in this marble in a bag was, thoughts are you. They're action. It's not on angels. They're beautiful. I've never met so much compassion. And I'm going to cry. And love. Without even gaining anything. Other than with an angel as a human. Their compassion, their grace, their love. I thought I had grace and compassion. Well, I do. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And for them to be trained to think that our thoughts are us, I don't know who told you that. Whoever told you that is a piece of shit. Is lazy. Isn't a real judge, and I'm so sorry that we're in this marble in a bag. That isn't God. Don't listen to it. It's Jim Carrey. Don't listen to it. And they would always be like, well, and you could see them, like they would even mumble it. Well, she's good. I've heard it so many times. Well, she's good. She doesn't do anything. She's nice. I remember Christian being like, well, she gave me her storage key because I don't have anything. And then she got me food. She got me a drink. And She was really sweet. The demon comes. No, but what she thinks. Well, yeah, her mind is kind of messed up, but she's really nice. Yeah, but what are you going to do? I want to help her. But her thoughts, so. Yeah, they're messed up, but he kept vouching. He was like, well, she's nice. And then he got uncomfortable because then 2 more demons came. And he's like, you know what? Okay. She's giving up anyways. She tries so hard to get out of hell. Just take her. Then he starts crying. So what we need, wholeheartedly, are judges that will not be influenced by the jury. So that is what me and God are looking at right now. I don't care if others don't like it. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. They think about doing a jury crime, but they do it. What are you going to persecute? Obviously right now, whoever's in charge is my back is persecuting the one who thinks about it and raising up Jezebel and Kim Kardashian who does it! Not okay. So Michael does his videos, right? These Christians, this generation, I speak truth. So anybody that comes on this, it's truth. If you understand it, you're awake. And you were meant to be on this channel. I'm not pausing my video 80 times like Michael does. I'm not trying to add demons in here, don't worry. Well, it depended. Was it the Michael with the tattoos on the left or his right side, or the door that slided to the left or the right? If the door was sliding to the left, he doesn't do that. He doesn't. Obviously, if you came to this channel, you're awake. You're gonna watch it. You'll get truth out of this channel. And one thing I want to warn you guys about is thoughts are the only way you'll be judged. And I can tell you from experience. I was preaching outside with the intercom. I was joining the church heavily. I was going to Maverick City concert. I was reading the Bible. I was praying on my knees. I was crying. I was pleading. I was praying. I was giving. I was loving. I was caring. At the end of the day. That's why I think my prompts on my TikTok every day will be, watch your thoughts. I won't even involve God in that. But just watch your thoughts. Because God is not in charge of this. So I'll change that prompt. Just watch your thoughts. Because if this guy or this little model in the back don't like you. Because, you know, you saw the other Steve, right? You kids saw that, right? I just talked to this girl. She's my roommate, her boyfriend. And he starts talking about a dog. He gets so jealous. He goes outside, starts randomly leaf blowing concrete. And putting all these tools on the table. Then goes back on his couch and whistles. So, if you could vote instead of going against me, which I know my thoughts are messed, but I'm not literally threatening you with chainsaws. You're going against the wrong one. Jezebel's already in charge. It's okay. You need to go. And it's just like, damn, this army is beautiful. Why are you not going against Ellen DeGeneres? What are you doing? Why are you not going against freaking Judith, David Fox? What are you doing? You bring him down to the ground. The other Steve, who out of jealousy just put freaking torture shit on the table. Well, I heard you on the radio. We're like, it's Mother's Day. We need to get Mother out. She's 2,000 miles down. I'm trying to help you. I'm proud of you. I'm not above you by any means. Why do you think I adore you on TikTok? Why do you think I gift you on TikTok? I'm already level like 28. Because I love you. I adore you. I look up to you. That's why I'll sit there and comment. And whenever you give me gifts, I say don't. Even my little, like, oh, we got this complete. I put 10 roses. I'm not looking for money. I don't want your money. And if you give me anything, I'll give it back. I don't want your damn ass money. I want your attention to bring to the children. Hold up. That brings them discernment and wisdom. So there's a lot of times I'm just like right now when I thought I had to be quiet at the library, I'm like, it's okay, girl. You don't know me. I love that woman. She is gorgeous. She is like pure love. Pure, like, it's a blessing to meet you. Like, you're amazing. When she was talking about health, and then she was helping this other girl, and something happened to the Wi-Fi where now I don't have the password that he put in 2 days ago. So it was a pizza freaking password that wasn't strong enough, and it deleted our live. So I'm guessing he's mad enough about my thoughts that he equated with putting me in rocks. Like, can't hear Wi-Fi? Are you gonna continue just changing the password or what? Like what? Like, I put you in rocks? I did put you in rocks. Let me judge you on thoughts. Are you joking? Do you know how messed up my thoughts were after you put me in rocks? Do you understand that? Do you literally even understand the comprehension of how bad it was when you put me in rocks? I don't think you give a shit. You just use that as an excuse. Because apparently what? I'm not sucking your dick or having sex? No, I don't want to. I want to do music. I want to do companies. You get that from other girls, which I heard when I got here within a week. Oh, yeah. I had to close the door and I still heard it. So I had to put my headphones on and listen to TikTok. I was like, I don't want to hear that. Thank you. Give his little sexual whatever. I don't give a shit. He's handsome. He's amazing. Do it. I don't want him like that. I want to help him, but I don't. Dude, if I'm horny, which happened like twice, I watch porn and then I go to sleep. Like, I don't want your dick. I just don't. I don't care how big it is. I remember when he was young, he's like, well, my dick is this big, like your pussy, like, I was just like, okay, you're drunk. I'm gonna go upstairs. Then he comes the next day and he apologized. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, well, you were drunk. Because I didn't mean that. I'm like, whatever. And then I kept looking on Craigslist and then Sam keeps deleting it because I'm like, I'm trying to move out. But then he was very respectful. He would never come to my room because I just stay in my room. Or go to the library or the bar. And I come at night. And now I've been just sleeping in the car. Because I'm like, they even said that junk makes me very uncomfortable. But, yeah, no. I speak truth. 100%. He's a good guy. I adore him. But he only said that, if you want me to tell you the truth, because he was hurt. I remember him banging the TV and being like, what the heck? And he's like, no, I'm done. And he points up there. Then he does his outwards, pretending to be about sex, which he really isn't. I was like, I'm just going to go upstairs. Is that alright? But yeah, no. I haven't had sex with... And Michael probably was like, why have you moved so much? Honestly. Because there was always a guy there. But there was a woman. He's like, there's a woman there. But a guy that would continually hit on me. That's why. But if I'm a whore, right? I want a dick in me. Oh, come on, honey. A dick to me is I'm thinking, okay, that's going to be a spiritual attachment. That's my Marine Kingdom shit. That's gonna be I'm gonna have to absorb your demons. That's a spiritual contract. There is a lot attached to it. It's not just sex. And I'm just like, I might just masturbate. That's why I haven't had sex since Michael, because there's too many things spiritually attached to it that it's just not worth it. And I'm crying about it. About missing Michael. And why, I don't know. So we'll just chill. And this car is just parked here. Yeah. Just randomly, right? What are you trying to do, Sam? Just leave me alone. Just let me just chill. I didn't do anything to your life. I didn't cause you to have to do gain stalking. I didn't cause hell. I don't even know what you're gaining. You're honestly attacking the wrong woman. Jezebel's already queen. I don't know what you're trying to do, bro. My suicide doer. Why do you think you did suicide? He let me go a long time ago, honey. He don't give a shit. All his virgins don't give a shit. But then he tried to pretend, well, no, that virgin did that. You're so cute. Cover up. Yuck. What a horrible husband, right? He's like, I know what you're gonna do. Beginning to end. You know, I don't want to talk about policy.